Dear children, good morning. Last class we have learned about mechanism of respiration. Today our topic cellular respiration. Releasing of energy is main object of respiration. The food provide energy for all body activities only after breakdown through the process known as respiration. All living cells must carry out cellular respiration. Cellular respiration, different types of availability of the oxygen. Cellular respiration takes place in the presence of oxygen, that is aerobic respiration. The second type respiration takes place in the absence of oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. The process of bacterial respiration by anaerobic method is called fermentation. It is a series of reactions. We know the prokaryotic cell, a single organism. They do have distinct cell organelles and nucleus. The respiration takes place cytoplasm. In eukaryotic cells, the respiration takes place cytoplasm as well as mitochondria. Few sets of reactions takes place cytoplasm and some products are formed. Here these products enter the mitochondria. The remaining reaction takes place mitochondria till energy is liberated. The ultimate aim of respiration produced energy. Inside the cell there are so many cell organelles. Mitochondria is one of the cell organelle. Takes place of cellular respiration. The energy for the food molecule is generated from mitochondria. This is called as a powerhouse of the cell. During the presence of respiration, break down the glucose and releasing the energy. The energy stored in a special pack is called ATP. Adenosine triphosphate. It contains 3 phosphate. The third one, last phosphate, the energy is stored. Whenever the energy is required inside the cell, the ATP supply the energy. The last phosphate bond breakdown, the energy is released. Each ATP molecule gives 7,200 calories of energy. When the bond is broken, the ATP becomes ADP, adenosine diphosphate. It is inorganic phosphate. In such a way, the energy is generated by mitochondria. The anaerobic respiration, the first part is common. Glucose is the starting material in cellular respiration. Glucose is the most commonly used sugar for diverting energy in plants, animals and in microorganisms. In all these organisms, the glucose is converted into pyruvate. Glucose has 6 molecules. It divides into 3 molecules. This part is called glycolysis. Oxygen is available or presence of oxygen, aerobic respiration takes place. In aerobic respiration, energy is produced along with water and carbon dioxide. Energy, water, carbon dioxide, these are the production of aerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, large amount of energy is released. The second part of aerobic respiration takes place in mitochondria. It is called as Krebs cycle. If the oxygen is inadequate or the absence of oxygen, the pyruvic acid is converted into ethanol or lactic acid is called anaerobic respiration. First case, in anaerobic respiration, energy is produced along with lactic acid also produced. Example, bacteria. In second case, ethanol, carbon dioxide and energy is produced. Example, yeast. In anaerobic respiration, less amount of energy is produced. Sometimes oxygen is deprived or less oxygen. This condition is called as a oxygen debt. Oxygen is not available such conditions, but energy is released in our body without oxygen. When you are going for a running race, a long distance 100 meters, 200 meters, at that time your muscles need a lot of energy. Might have might have taken some food, immediately the food cannot be converted into energy because that much of oxygen is not available in our body. Oxygen is available in our body slowly, but still you get energy to run. One more mechanism in our body, energy is supplied instantly to cells. The absence of oxygen, glucose converts into lactic acid and energy. I already told to you, the anaerobic respiration, glucose is not completely oxidized. It is partially oxidized. The energy is produced and another compound is also produced called as a lactic acid. At the same time, energy is supplied instant to muscles. We can observe that when you do more exercise like jogging, running, cycling, you will get your muscle pain due to the accumulation of lactic acid. This will lead to muscle fatigue. But if you are in a resting state, the muscle convert lactic acid undergo some other. But if you are in a resting state, the muscle convert lactic acid undergo some other metabolism in which lactic acid concentration slowly decreased in your muscle. The muscle pain also decreased. In this way, we have alternate mechanism in our body which produced energy in the absence of oxygen. The temporary deficient oxygen is called oxygen depth. Have you understood? Thank you.